Good morning, campers. Day 2 in the Big Brother house. We're leaving again every morning, like clockwork. We get up, we don't relax on the anchorage and have a lovely breakfast with orange juice and chill out and stuff. We have to go somewhere. So today we are going on a little three hour, just in case you don't understand, 3 hour sail. Hopefully sailing. We're going to go across from the Aegean across to the Saronic. We're going to get onto mainland Greece. We're going to go to a temple. Now, Tanya, what's the name of the temple that we're going to?
Poseidon.
The Temple of Poseidon. We are going to pay our tributes to Poseidon for yesterday's terrible sea. And I'm going to have a word with him about that. So, let's enjoy a lovely 3 hour sail and have a lovely day. And we're going out in the unknown. Mummy has just said, what's the wind doing? But that's because she's noting it down in
40.
the logbook. So we've got a force 0 wind right now, so we have to be very careful. I think we're definitely going to have to reef those sails because zero wind from the north. I heard the north wind is treacherous around here. 0 knots is the worst kind of wind you can get when you're sailing, so stay safe. And they're off. The kiddies are in school, but Mum, they bugging us at the moment with school. It's a little bit swelly this morning, and we're not on our final course just yet. We've got to get across this headland here, and then we'll find out what the wind's like out there. Hopefully, we've got our main up right now, so hopefully we're going to get some nice side-on wind on the beam maybe, and then we can shut the engine down.
Going towards Athens and got nice big tanker here. We had to change our course a little bit, otherwise we would have crashed into it. So yeah, had to alter it a little bit, and now we can go back to our course.
I got the horses in the back, horse pockets fat, and his matted black, got the bushes waxing mad.
Yeah, we're almost there now, and even though it's not a race, we beat you, by the way. We overtook them, like Michael Schumacher used to. So we have my Bill and Ben Flowerbot Manhattan, and we have the Poseidon Temple over there. I'm not sure if you can, not going to see it on the camera somewhere. And we're going to go into anchor and have some lunch, and hopefully we're going to go on the dinghy up to the temple. Hopefully. It's only like 12 o'clock, so it's been quite a nice little sail. This is what we want to be doing, guys. We want to be doing little sails. Get somewhere, get off, dinghy somewhere, explore, come back, have a sleep if we wanted to sail the next day, or just hang around, you know. This is the start of the proper life. No rushing anymore.
We have arrived at the Temple of Poseidon, and Poseidon decided to make it really rolly in this anchorage. So we're just gonna have some lunch, look at the temple, and go to our next anchorage, because this is very rolly. This is swell rolling in. The boat is all over the place. Poseidon behind,
Right Poseidon.
and off to next stop was Athens. Tow the dinghy, don't like towing the dinghy, but sometimes you have to tow the dinghy because we don't have to.
I'm gonna buy some blocks in Athens. I'm gonna fix that.
Luma blocks. It cost around 27 euros on that.
So yeah, we left the Temple of Doom, Temple of Poseidon Doom, and now we are almost at our second anchorage of the day. Get some fuel, do some laundry, and get some food, hopefully. Yeah, also I forgot, we got a bunch of stalkers following us. We got SV Discovery, check them out. It's a family of Romanians travelling around with sailboat, travelling around Greece. I think they're going to be going into the Croatian Sea later on. And we've got Moneypenny and we've got Infinite Blue hopefully following us up. So hopefully we're going to catch up with them again. It's great. So stay tuned.
We have arrived in, let me see, in the book. The name. So we looked at the, we came from Kithnos, we went to Sunio where the Temple of Poseidon is. We looked at that, and then we arrived in Palaia Fokaia, which is en route towards Athens. It's a nice large bay here. Quite a large area. So we're gonna stay here the night. I'm just gonna go under. We're near the some beach club of some sort. So Chris was doing he was doing some moves, but now he just his butt sticking out.
I was doing the robot dance.
Go on then.
Rope. Roz the Robot, guys. Read the book. 2 books. Roz the Robot. If you've got kids, look up Roz the Robot. The first one audiobook. Really cool. Roz Robot, guys, yeah?
This is the boat life, guys. This is the reality.
Oh, don't.
What?
Filming.
Yeah, this is the reality of the boat life. Join the Bilges.
Yeah, so this is what happens when, fit bloody dripping, bloody engine siphon, you have water in the bloody bilge. What a stupid idea. I understand that running water through the siphon might stop it from being blocked and it's a non-maintenance item, but this is maintenance. I prefer every week to take the valve off the top of the anti-siphon pipe than do this.
Yeah. Dirty job.
Well, I mean, if there's water in the bilge, you want to get worried, right? You want to fix the problem. You don't want it to be just by running the engine. You end up having water in the bilge.
Yeah.
So my mistake was we fitted the automatic bilge pump. When did we buy that? When did we fit
It was
that?
in Turkey last year.
Yeah, we bought it in Marmaris and fitted it. And I've put it in the sump. But it doesn't have a vacuum in it. So it sucks it, and then the non-return valve is new, but it doesn't really work. So it slowly trickles back, and then eventually the automatic bilge pump senses that there's water there, and it sucks, and then we just keep hearing that going on. Obviously I figured out how to I lowered the switch bilge pump so we suck the water out a bit, so that doesn't happen anymore. But then I also raised it so that I thought if we ever do hear it go, and then there's gonna be an actual problem, because we know the siphon's dripping in there. But obviously this is the problem that's been caused now because we raised the automatic bilge pump. Because if I left the automatic bilge pump at the bottom of the sump, it would have sucked everything out while we're sailing. So I'm going to put it back to the bottom, not quite the bottom, but almost the bottom, and well, replace the siphon when we get
Need
into
the other float switch.
when we get into Athens. Yeah, we've got a float switch, but I want to fit another bilge pump in here if we have real problems.
If we hit the rocks really hard.
Then we've got an automatic one, a switched one, a float switch one, and a switch. So we can have three pumping out while we get in our life raft.